Sesame Street, show 60 in color.
Okay, you've joined us again, right? Told you to come back and you did. Now, Mauricio is going to do something for you all on his own. Mauricio, are you ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Identify that.
This is the capital letter I.
How about that? That was very good, Mauricio. Troy, you ready? Wait a minute, come on, tell me again.
A little letter I.
A little I? You mean this is a small letter I, right? Okay, Mauricio has the capital letter I.
Right, don't make no difference.
It does make a difference. that's a large. When you need a capital letter I, you go after what Mauricio has. When you want a small letter I, you get what you have. You see how they look differently?
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a small one, sometimes you need a capital. Okay?
Yeah, like for the beginning of the word.
For a beginning of a word, you might have a capital. For the middle of the word, you'd have what Troy has, a small letter. Like what?
I.
I. And since I is an important letter on Sesame Street today, Bob has a story for us full of words that begin with the letter I.
Now, this is the story of Ira and Inez. Now, that's Ira, and that's Inez. Take a bow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Now, you'd think that a boy and a girl whose names both begin with the letter I would be inseparable and would get along just great, but in the beginning, I'm afraid that was impossible. Oh, by the way, this whole story is filled with words that start with the letter I. So you listen for those words that sound like I or I, because those are the two sounds that the letter I makes. Ready? Here we go. Now, once upon a time, there lived on an island a king by the name of Ivan the Icky.
I'm Ivan the Icky.
And he was so incredibly impolite that when he saw Inez, he insisted she become his bride.
Oh, Inez!
Yeah.
I idolize you, Inez.
Inclined to take that for an insult,
I'm insulted.
Ivan captured Inez and took her to his island. Well, back to our story. Ivan put her in an ivory tower.
An icy ivory tower.
And every day, to inspire love for him, he sang to her.
Idiot.
Inez, any item that you wish is yours. Ice cream or cake with icing.
You make me ill.
But suddenly there was an insistent knocking on the castle door.
Who's there?
Ira!
Ira who?
I remember you. You stole my girl.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, now cut that out. Who is this joker?
Oh, Ira, up here in the icy ivory tower. Hurry!
I insist you free Inez this instant.
Impossible. Instead, I'll capture you and isolate you in my inner dungeon.
Says who?
Says me.
Oh, uh-oh.
Ah,
And just as Ivan was about to catch Ira, Ivan
ah,
tripped over the ivy, and Inez escaped from the icy ivory tower.
Oh, Ira, my idol.
Inez, my ideal.
And Ira and Inez lived happily ever after in Ireland.
Hello there. Do you know what this is?
It's a L with a ball on top.
Well, golly gee, I never thought of that, but it does look something like a 1 with a ball on top.
Not something like, exactly like. You got the mind of a flea.
Quiet down now. This is the letter I. Many words start with the letter I.
Many words start with the letter I.
And the one that springs to my lips is impolite. We don't want to be impolite. That means being rude or discourteous or having no manners.
Tell us all about it, bright boy.
Excuse me. Try not to be impolite. Thank you for your time.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Strawberry ice cream. My favorite kind.
Hey, Big Bird,
Hi, Gordon.
I've been meaning to ask you this for weeks.
Yeah?
Do you know the difference between up and down?
Up and down.
Up and down.
Well, sure. Up is, down, like I was saying, was, gee, Gordon, I don't think I do know what up and down is, the difference or something.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what. We'll help you out. Okay, now, Mauricio and Troy,
Yeah?
when I ask you this question, I want you to point in the right direction for me, okay? Now, which way is up? Right. Up is up that way. Got that, Big Bird?
It's up.
Which way is down? Down is down there.
Down there.
You see?
Oh.
Yeah, it's very simple. Do you ever go up and down, Big Bird?
Yeah, sure. Sometimes I go up the steps, and sometimes I go down the steps, like this.
Yeah, let me see it.
Do. See?
Very
Now,
good. That was
down the
up.
steps.
And that's down.
There, down the steps.
That's very good, Big Bird. Hey, Robin's going up and down, you see? He's going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You got the rhythm, Big Bird?
Up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
Up, down.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
enough, Big Bird.
Oh.
No, that's enough, Big Bird. No, that's enough.
Oh, that's enough?
That's
Oh.
enough, Big Bird. Yeah. No more. No more.
I had that one left over.
Oh, I see. So you see now, people can go up and down. And you know what else? Things can go up and down.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you think of any things that go up and down?
Well, let's see. Yes, I can think of something. I know of something that goes up, way up, and it comes down again.
Well, what is it, Big Bird?
A rocket.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That wasn't the rocket I was thinking of.
I don't think so, no.
I was thinking of a different rocket. Maybe that's the rocket I was thinking of.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That wasn't the rocket I was thinking of either.
Yeah, well, I sure hope those guys enjoy their trip.
Yeah. I was thinking of a rocket that goes straight on up into the air, you know? Hey, Maybe that's the rocket I'm thinking of.
Maybe.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the rocket I was thinking of.
Well, I'm glad they finally made it, Big Bird. You know, a rocket is something that goes up and down on the outside. Now, I'm thinking of something that goes up and down inside. Something that goes up and down inside a great big building. You know what it is?
Something that goes up and down inside a big building? Gee, Gordon, I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's an elevator.
Oh!
Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down.
Hey! Hey, do you know what it's time for?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What's it time for?
It's silly song time.
It's silly song time.
It's silly song time.
Okay, let's
Certainly
warm
is.
up, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
la, la, la,
Do,
la,
re,
la,
mi,
la,
fa, sol,
la,
la, ti, do. Do, re, mi. Okay, cut. Cool it. Cool it. Okay, today our silly song is all about up and down.
Okay, well, I'm down here, so I'll sing about looking up.
Okay, and I'm up here, and I can look down, so I'll sing about looking down.
Okay, you sing about looking down. I'll
Right.
sing about looking up because I'm down here.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, right.
You take it first.
Oh, I look up and see a birdie flying high and free.
Well, I look down and then the sidewalk is what I see.
Well, I look up and see the sky.
I look down and see the ground. I look at you and sing a song about up and down.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, hiya. Hi.
What are you doing?
Well, I dropped something and I'm looking for it.
If you drop something, you don't look up, you look down.
If you drop something, you don't look up, you look down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try again. Now I lost two of them. Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I look up and see an airplane flying. Yes, I do.
Well, I look down and see my foot and then I see my shoe.
Well, I look up and see the sky.
I look down and see the ground. I look at you and sing a song about up and down. Ernie, what are you doing up there? You're upside down.
Oh, no, I'm not, Bert. I'm right side up, so you must be upside down. Anyway, I'm just about to pour myself a nice glass of milk.
Oh, hold it, Ernie. Wait. You can't pour that milk because you're upside down. And when you pour milk, it goes down. It'll spill all over me, dummy.
Oh, don't worry about it, Bert. I'm just going to pour myself a glass of milk.
Ernie, hold it. You can't pour that milk because you can't pour milk up.
Oh,
See?
well, I'm sorry, Bert. You see, I'm thirsty, so I'm going to go ahead and pour my milk right now.
No, hold it, Ernie. Please, don't put...
There we go.
He did it. He did it. He poured in milk and it didn't fall. The milk went up. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Wow.
Oh, I look up and see the ceiling, and there's one thing more.
I look down
and see the rug, and then I see the floor. Well, I look up and see the sky. And I look down and see the ground. I look at you and sing a song about up and down. Oh, yeah. Oh, up and up and up and down. Sing it up and down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 triangles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 pens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lineup toys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 chocolate layer cakes.
Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down.
Once there was a very jazzy triangle who just loved to dance. As you can see, a triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. One day the triangle met a very square square who also loved to dance in his own way.
Oh, boy, are you square? You don't move? You're always the same. All 4 sides the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 corners square as a box. I have 3 sides, and I can make them as long or as short as I want. I can be tall and thin, or short and fat, depending on how I feel. I sure am glad I'm a triangle.
Well, it's true I can't dance as well as you can, and my sides and corners are always the same. But I don't have to decide which side to make long and which short. And I never have to think about what shape I want to be. I like being a square.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like to be able to move around as you please, like me, and change your shape anytime you feel like it? Like this?
When you're a square, and that's that. Nothing personal. You like being a triangle. I like being a square. Everyone can't be the same. Well, so long. Nice talking to you. The triangle watched him go. Not a bad guy, he thought, for a square. And he danced all the way home.
A salute to the letter U. Useful for words beginning with U. Little words such as use. Big words such as university. And in between words such as ukulele. Without the letter U, there would be no universe or uranium. Without the letter U, units would be nets. Policemen would have no uniforms, and nothing would be useful. For instance, who ever heard of an I-O? So here's to you, you. You've earned your place in the alphabet. And so to you, you, for your unique, universal usability, we say thank you, you.
Anybody want to buy a used U?
Boys and girls, have you met? 26 letters called the alphabet. You got to learn them before you can read, write, or spell. You might become a teacher, we can never, never tell. Learn such a word and say a hiss. So much further, they go like this. Come on now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
We're gonna do it again, and then this time we are going to make them rhyme.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Q, R, S, T, U, V.
W, X, Y, Z.
Yeah, boys and girls, if you get in doubt, don't pout, you better watch out. Learn your ABCs a little better. You got to know every letter. A,
B, C, D,
yeah,
E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the ABCs.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Those are the ABCs. Those are the ABCs.
You know, Robin, it's great to have a tree right here on Sesame Street, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, they're nice things to have around. What do birds do up in trees?
They make nests.
They make their homes. They make their nests right up there. And on a hot summer day, you can sit under the shade of a tree, right?
Right.
That's pretty handy for that. And this part of the tree, the trunk, you know, the whole tree is made out of wood, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And wood is used for all kinds of things like, your house is probably made out of wood, and your chairs and tables and all kinds of things. But you know, some trees are just nice to look at. And if you ever take a walk through the park or through a forest, you'll see just how pretty a tree can be.
One day, David and Jill went on a picnic with their mommy and daddy. They had never been in the woods before, so they decided to take a little walk and see what they could see. Look what I caught! A spider! Is he dead? No. 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 He got away. Oh, there he is. See him? Yes, he's right there. See him? They walked a little further and came to a stream. There's a fish. He's coming. David! A fish. Well, if I can catch him. If I could see the fish. He's gone. What is that thing in the water? And he's a frog! I want to try to catch mine again. I got him again. Now I'm going to go show. They thought the way the frog jumped around was funny, so they tried doing it themselves. As they were jumping along, they saw one of these. Do you know what it is? A turtle. A very tiny turtle. 4 legs. Shell. He found his shell, right? I wonder how he got it on. He had it on. Maybe he found it. Then they stopped to pick some berries. Very small berries that look like tiny little apples. Here are some of the other things they saw. Later on, they went back and told about the things they saw. Can you name some of them? A spider, a leaf, a fish, a frog, a turtle. If you go to the woods, see if you can find what David and Jill saw.
Do, sunny day, sweeping the clock. Hey, Ernie.
Hey, Bert.
Hey, Aaron, what do you got in the box there, huh?
This, Bert?
Yeah?
This is my ice cube collection.
Your what?
My ice cube collection. I bet you didn't even know I collected ice cubes, did you, Bert?
I didn't know anybody collected ice cubes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I started yesterday. I gathered up all these really beautiful ice cubes, and I put them in this box. And then I put the box under the electric blanket.
The ice cubes? Underneath that electric blanket?
Oh, I had to, Bert. Those little fellows were freezing cold. But I kept them toasty warm all night. Hey, you want to see them?
Oh, Ernie, I'd love to.
Behold. Oh, no. Bert!
What?
Oh, no. My ice cubes.
Yeah?
They're gone. Oh, Bert.
Well, of course they are, Ernie.
Oh, but why, Bert? Why? I was so kind to them. Why did my ice cubes run away from home, Bert?
Oh, Ernie, now that's silly. Ice cubes can't run away from home.
You're right.
Right.
They didn't even have suitcases or bus fares. Something must have happened to them.
True.
Bert!
What?
I think I suddenly realized that I know what happened.
Well, about time, too.
Yes, somebody stole my ice cubes.
Oh, brother.
Somebody around here is a dirty ice cube thief. And when I find out who, he will pay for this.
Yeah.
I'll look for clues.
Yeah, you do
Yes.
that. Good idea. Why don't you look at the box real careful like, you know?
Look at the box.
Maybe you'll figure out what really happened to the ice cubes.
Bert!
What?
Bert, look at this. I found a clue. Take a look in the box here. Look in the box.
Yeah?
This box used to contain ice cubes.
Yeah?
But now it's full of water.
So it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now do you see what happened?
I certainly do.
Well, good.
Everything is perfectly clear.
At last.
A fish stole my ice cubes.
Why?
Some dirty fish sneaked under the electric blanket and stole my ice cubes.
I don't believe this.
That's what happened. That's
Ernie,
what happened.
Ernie, don't you know what really happens when you take ice cubes out of the refrigerator? They melt.
The ice cubes melted?
That's right. They turn to water.
You mean the water in there used to be my ice cubes? And then they melted? And that is the water that my ice cubes used to be?
That's right. Now do you still think that a fish stole your ice cubes?
Oh, no, of course not. That's a silly thought. No, I don't think that anymore.
Good boy. Now, tell me what really happened.
Some fish melted my ice cubes. Some dirty fish sneaked in here and melted my ice cubes. And when I catch that fish, I'm going to tear him fin from fin. Oh, wait till I get hold of him.
Go get him, Ernie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
$10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 triangles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 pens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 lineup toys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 chocolate layer cakes.
You know, Robin's jumping rope. And often you jump rope to a little rhyme. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. Well, you also jump rope to a rhythm. Watch, I'll clap my hands to her rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping rope has a rhythm, and so do lots of other things.
Kids, you feel the rhythm? You know there's rhythm all around us. The waves break in rhythm. People walk in rhythm. People breathe in rhythm, too. People work in rhythm. The whole world is made up of rhythm. So come on, let's go play the rhythm of the world.
Now, guys, I've got a couple of very simple questions to ask you about some of the people that live around our neighborhood. Okay, you ready?
No. Not really. Are you
Well,
ready?
Yeah,
No,
get
I'm
ready
not
now,
ready.
because here's the first one. Who delivers the milk in our neighborhood?
You know that?
The cow?
No. The cow gives the milk, but he doesn't deliver it.
The farmer.
No. The farmer milks the cow, but he doesn't deliver it.
The cow.
How about the paper boy?
Not the paper boy.
No, he didn't do it.
You give up?
Did you say cow?
He said cow already.
We give up.
The milkman.
That's an easy one. That's an easy one.
You want a hard one now?
I knew that one all along.
Why did you say it?
You were just saving the answer.
Think
Huh?
of it. Yes.
Okay, here's another one. Now, who picks up the trash in your neighborhood?
Oscar.
Not Oscar.
Oscar didn't pick it up?
No.
The milkman.
No. He
Well, it
delivers
worked
the milk.
once. It worked once.
I pick it up sometimes.
That's good.
When I drop it, you know.
Well,
I
that's-
always pick it up.
Sure, keep streets clean that way.
Right.
That's-
I'm not a litter bug.
No.
That's a
no.
good idea.
Just
You give up?
litter bug.
Who picks up the trash?
Litter bugs.
No. The
No,
trash
no.
collector or the sanitation man.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I knew that all along.
Why didn't you say that too?
Listen,
Well, I just
I
didn't think of it.
think you guys need a little help with, the people that work around your neighborhood, right? And what they do. Now,
Could be.
I'm going to sing you a little song and tell you about some of the people around our neighborhood, okay?
Do we have a choice?
No, you really don't.
Go ahead and
Now
sing
listen
it,
carefully. Now, who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? Say, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. Now, for instance, if I put this little bag over your shoulder like this, right?
I know who
and
that's
put a
gonna
cap
be.
on your head, you know who you'll be? The postman.
Oh, the postman always brings the mail through rain and snow and sleet and hail. I'll work and work the whole day through to get your letter safe to you.
'Cause a postman is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
The postman is a person in your neighborhood.
He's a person that you meet each day. Hey, and you know who you could be? If I put this hat on you, you'd be the fireman in our neighborhood.
Fireman.
Oh, a fireman is brave, it's said. His engine is a shiny red. If there's a fire anywhere about, well, I'll be sure to put it out.
'Cause a fireman is a person in your neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
He's in your neighborhood.
And a postman is a person in your neighborhood.
Well, they're the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the people that you meet each day.
P is a pirate. His parrot, his pup, his pipe, and his pistol, and the pants he holds up.
Today's story, boys, is called Cluck, the Captain's Chicken. Cluck was the captain's chicken. Together they sailed the seas. There's Cluck way up in the top of the ship. This part of the ship where she's sitting is called the crow's nest. But she's a chicken, so I guess that makes it the chicken's nest, right?
Right.
Cluck had a nose for gold. It always led her to treasure. One day, Cluck was in the lookout, and she spied an island. The captain steered the ship to shore, and Cluck and the captain landed. Cluck started off following her nose, and the captain followed Cluck.
Well, he was the boy.
Cluck's nose led them to the bottom of a steep hill. They started to climb, and there on the hilltop, they saw a treasure chest. See, Cluck's nose led him right to the treasure. So up to the hilltop, Cluck and the captain ran. Look at him go. And then they stopped. A large bird with a hooked beak was sitting upon the chest. Oh, he must be guarding the chest. Look how much bigger he is than Cluck. Cluck had an idea. She hurried back to the ship.
It's not much of an idea.
She returned with a small bag of corn. The captain took a few grains of corn and he tossed it down the hill. The large bird could not resist and chased down the hill after the grains of corn. And away ran Cluck and the captain with the treasure. Cluck and the captain safely boarded the ship. When they reached port, the captain bought a tiny golden ear of corn and presented it to Cluck. See, he's putting it around her neck as a medal for discovering the treasure.
'Cause
Cluck was just a minute. Cluck was the captain's chicken. And together they sailed the sea. See Cluck sitting in the captain's hat? What were you going to say, Gregory?
I was gonna say Cluck was the only one who knew where to go.
Where the treasure was. That's right. Hey, you know what? I saw Ernie before, and he was really having a fit because he'd run out of cookies.
Come in. Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, what a surprise to see you. Why didn't you let me know you were going to come over at, let's see, can I get you something to eat?
Yeah.
What?
Cookie.
Cookie. Yes, well, listen, I don't have a cookie right now.
What?
But,
What?
Hey, I'll tell you what I do have. I have something even better than cookies. If you just let me know you were coming, you know. I can just whip up something here. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Baked a cake. Baked a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do?
Cookie.
Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band. Greatest band in the land. If you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band and spread the welcome mat for you.
Where's my cookie?
I don't know where you came from.
Over there.
Cause I don't know where you've been.
All around.
But it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and dig, dig, dig right in.
Oh, yeah.
If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake.
Go ahead.
Hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do?
Hey, where'd it go?
Oh, it's cooking.
Cookie?
No, not cookie. It's cooking.
Well, hurry.
Oh, it'll be out.
I'm hungry.
Well, take it easy.
Where's the cake?
Oh, just a minute. I can't get it out.
Hurry. It's in the box.
No.
Open the box. It's
There.
sticking.
There, it's done.
Now?
Now.
Oh.
Make a wish.
I wish it was a cookie.
If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. Baked a cake. Baked a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do?
Oh, doing fine, doing fine, doing fine.
How'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do?
Oh. Cookie.
There once was a hand. Like most hands, it had a thumb and 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, which all got along quite well together. And like most hands, it was quite limber and useful. This particular hand, though, for some reason felt especially proud of all the clever things he could do. For instance, he could wave hello. And he could wave goodbye. He could tell someone to come ahead or to stop. He could say when things were okay. And he could point to exactly what he wanted. He was also quite pleased that he could be so strong or gentle or scary, and that he could stand at attention so well. He could also scratch just about anywhere he itched. But one thing bothered the proud hand who could do so many things. He could not for the life of him make a noise. He had tried many times without success. And once, when the hand was thinking about this very thing, the little finger told the others about a way he had seen another hand make a noise. So they tried that, too. But somehow, it wasn't really what they were after. Although he knew it was silly, the hand became quite dejected. Then something happened. Which only goes to show there's really no way around it. It takes 2 hands to clap.
Hiya, Jim.
Oh, hello, buddy.
What you doing?
I'm just reading the newspaper. You know, it's a little dark in here. Would you put the light on, please?
Sure. Hey, Jim. I think the bulb blew out.
I know the bulb blew out. I can see that. Well, don't just stand there. Get a new bulb. What are you doing with a light bulb in your pocket?
If you put it in your shoes, they break. Hey, Jim. You want me to put the light bulb in for you?
Oh, no, you'll just mess it up. I'll do it myself.
I probably mess it up.
You
can do
probably
it.
mess it up. Uh-oh. This is too high. I can't reach it.
What are we going to do?
You see that big box over there? You bring that big box over here. See? I'll stand on top of the box, then I'll be able to reach the light.
That's good, Jim. I put the big box over here, under the light, and you're going to stand on top of it, then you can reach it.
And I'll be able to reach the light. Oh, something's wrong here.
Wow, that's high, Jim. You know, if you can't reach it, it's high. I never saw anything you couldn't reach.
I got it. You see that other box over there?
Yeah.
Bring that box over here. Put that box on top of this box. I'll stand on two boxes. Then I'll be able to reach the light.
That's smart, Jim.
Yeah.
Because if I bring that box over here and put it on top of the big box, and then Jim stands on top of both boxes, boy, you can reach that light bulb. I know that. Go get him, Jim.
Okay. Bring the box over here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Jim. The little box on top of the big box. And then, Jim,
I'm going to stand on both the boxes.
Two boxes.
And then it'll be so easy to reach it.
Go get him, Jim!
Boy, that's higher than I thought it was.
That's a high light bulb.
I don't understand that. I brought the big box over here. Put the other box on top of the big box.
Hey, Jim.
Two boxes.
Hey, Jim. Do you know why you can't reach that light bulb?
Why?
The tops of your boxes are broken.
No, they're not broken.
Jim, they're broken. Get off and I'll show you. The tops of your boxes are broken. Look at it, Jim. Look. See? The tops of the boxes are gone.
What do you call that?
That is the top of the box.
Does that look broken to you?
No, that's not broken, Jim.
Well, then what are you bothering me for? I have to unscrew out this old bulb, and I have to get a real good grip on it. Okay? Now, buddy, you pick me up and turn me around.
Oh, okay, Jim.
Okay?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Go. All right, turn me around.
Okay.
Okay, the bulb's out.
The bulb's out?
Now,
Wow.
take the old one out, and we'll put in a new one.
That's real good, Jim.
And when I get it into place, you pick me up and turn me around.
Okay.
Go. No, the other way.
Oh, okay,
Gotta
Jim.
screw it in.
How you doing, Jim?
All right, one more time.
One more.
There, we got it.
Hey, go.
Now, we got a new bulb.
Wow, that's a new light bulb.
That sure is. I told you I'd fix it.
Jim,
What?
you know something?
What?
I think you could do most anything you want to do.
You know something?
Yeah.
I think you're right. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go back to reading my newspaper.
Yeah?
I want you to put the light on.
You're going to read the paper.
Sure.
And old buddy's going to put the light on
Right.
for Jimmy.
Right.
Hey, Jim. I think the light bulb blew out.
I know the light bulb blew out. I can see that. But don't just stand there. Get a new bulb. What are you doing with a light bulb in your pocket?
If you put them in your shoes, they break. Hey, Jim. Want me to change the light bulb for you?
No, you probably mess it up. I'll just do it myself.
I'd mess it up, but you can do it, Jim.
I can do it.
You can do most anything you want.
P is a pirate. His parrot, his pup, his pipe, and his pistol, and the pants he holds up.
It's time to play play Here Are Some Things That Belong Together. Now watch each one carefully. Are you ready? Here are some things that belong together. Here are some things that are kind of the same. Here are some things that belong together. Now it's time to play our game. Oh, let's look over at this board. One of these things belongs with the other. See if you can guess which one. Guess which thing belongs with the others. Do it before my song is done. All right, let's look at each picture. This is a lion. That's a dog and a chicken. This is a spoon, a car, a cat, and a balloon. Now, which one of these things really belongs over here? Now look at each one carefully. You think you know? Okay, wait and see if you're right. Which of these things goes with the others? Do you think that this one might? If you guess that this thing goes with the others, then you're absolutely right. You know why? Because that's a kitten. And a kitten is an animal, just like the lion, the dog, the chicken. Very good.
Okay, I'll make a deal with you. You come back and join us on Sesame Street, and we'll be here waiting for you. We got a deal? We got a deal.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters I, P, and U, and by the number 10. Cluck the Captain's Chicken, written and illustrated by Lynn Sweat. Published by the Macmillan Company, copyright 1966. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
This is NET, the Public Television Network.